Hey guys, it's me, Squidduck, and I'm here to talk about the movie Tamara, and I believe that's how you pronounce her name. And the reason I have this background is I don't have it, like I barely changed it so you can see it, because I'm not going to show you myself because it's like 12:04 and I don't want to show you my face right now. So anyway, it's essentially about this girl, Tamara, which she is married in real life to, I believe it's her, to Channing Tatum. I'm gonna be so mad if it's not her. And she was in Step Up, if I believe. If not, I'll see and I'll get back to you. But she looks like the girl from Step Up. I don't think she is. She looks like from another movie I saw, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. She's like a nerd in school. No one likes her, and she wrote an article in the newspaper about the football players using enhancement drugs. So her teacher, Mr. Natoli, read it and thought it would be good for the paper, so he put her article in it, which was like a big mistake, because now the two guys from the football team, well, just one, but he has a friend, and they both bully her. So he gets mad because his coach tells him to take like a peanut cup to take a test. He doesn't want to, so the coach suspends him and puts him on the bench, and he gets mad because the scouts are coming. So him and his friend, like, they chase Tamara, like, so she runs into her English teacher's room and, like, starts crying, and then the two guys go, oh, she's in Mr. Natali's room. So they go in there and they realize, oh, the teacher's there. So right away they leave, and like the teacher follows them, but then Tamara goes, no, just leave it alone. So he does, and he starts telling her not that she's beautiful, but I mean, like, she's a nice girl and all that. So she gets the impression that he likes her. So she kisses him, which is like a mistake because he doesn't like her back. And then the football player's girlfriend sees it and tells him. So he's like plays a prank on her and calls her up pretending to be Mr. Natoli. And she believed him, which I never really got, because she really loved Mr. Natoli, wanted to be with him. She would have recognized his voice, but I guess it's a movie, right? So she's into witchcraft, so she does this spell to make Mr. Natoli love her, and then she gets a call from the person playing the prank, which she thinks like it worked, but it didn't really work. It was just a prank. But she believes it, and he says go to this hotel at 5 o'clock. So before that, he invited like people to this, like, to the hotel room for a party. So he got 2 rooms, and one room was for the party, and one room was for Tamara, and he was going to set up the camera so the people in the party could see her, because he was going to make her undress, and so the other people couldn't see it. So he comes out and says, oh, it's just a trick and all that, and starts laughing at her. So she leaves that room and goes to the other room to fight with this girl named Chloe, because she was her friend, but she's only at the party because she was invited. She didn't know, like, tomorrow was going to get bullied, but I guess she's not in the right state of mind. So she tries to beat up Chloe, and this guy tries to pull her off, and Tamara bites him. He gets mad. Those are on like a wooden thing, like one of this, and she dies. They all decide to bury her, but Chloe wants to call the police. But they all say, "Well, if you do, you're the other one that's gonna you're gonna go to jail because we're all gonna say the same story, a different story than you." So she eventually says, "Okay." So they bury her, and then the next day, Tamara goes back to class. Sorry, nothing happened, and they're all stunned. So they all think she dug her way out, which is kind of impossible. But then at the end they realize that she's a witch. Well, there's one guy that keeps believing she's a witch, but his friend, the football player, always gets mad at him for it. But it was a good movie. I mean, the kill scenes. I like the very first kill scene where she controls this one guy, and he starts talking on the TV for the people could see in their classrooms. He starts seeing hear no evil, so he cuts his ear off. And then he says, speak no evil, so he cuts his tongue. And then see no evil, and he puts a knife through his eye and he dies. And the other ones, it wasn't really I mean, they were good, but it wasn't memorable like the first one, the first death. But she was back for two things: to get Mr. Natoli to fall in love with her, and to get revenge, which she did. And at the end, they made it seem like there was going to be a sequel, but yeah. If you watch the movie, you see there was no need for a sequel. If she was there for those two reasons only. She possesses the boyfriend's girlfriend, and then she's gonna start killing people, which is weird because Mr. Natoli died with Tamara, and now they're together or something, so that's all she ever wanted. So I don't know why the other girl is gonna start killing people. But all in all, it was a good movie. I mean, it wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. It was better than Drive Through. No, that movie was just horrendous. It was about a killer clown, and I think I talked about it already. His name is Alvin or something, and he's getting revenge of all the children of the parents that used to go to school with him. They started a fire and he died. So he comes back and starts to kill their children, which is weird. I don't know why he didn't just come after the parents. But it had not Blake Lively, Lisa Meester. I thought it was funny because it had that guy, Penn Badgley in it, I think his name is. And they both were together in that film, which I thought was funny because they would wind up working on Gossip Girl together. I just thought it was weird and funny. So, that was my review of Tamara. And I saw really good. Really, really good. Now I officially seen all of them. Which is funny, because part 2 and part 3 I did see on YouTube. So, I mean, I didn't get the full effect like I did with Saw 1, because I actually have the DVD, so I'm tired. So, I'm gonna buy, yes, I have an Acer, I don't have an iMac, I'm not cool. Ugh. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I want to buy all the Saws. I just look. Oh no, not this one. Oh. See, Saw 7. So I need to buy the DVD. And I thought I saw 6. I guess someone put it away for me, but yeah. So that was my review of Tamara. Hope you liked it. If you have to see one movie tomorrow or drive through, please see Tomorrow. It's better horror than drive through. Okay? This video is gonna come up on 11 minutes now, and I need to go to bed. Okay, love ya. Bye.